break down, caving in to our doubts. Faces filled with sadness. When words are said, we'll regret. I can see the fire that we made just to save us. When we try to make up for never letting go, said the things we promised not to say, then we break up just to start all over, even though we know this is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way better. Let's go back, let's start again, to a place a long time ago when I kissed your lips. I can see the fire that we made just to save us. When we try to make up for never letting go, said the things we promised not to say, then we break up just to start all over, even though we know this is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way. This is the hard way.
Cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name. Let me feel your love again. Cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name.
Let me feel your love again. Cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name. Take me to a different place, just the two of us and we can stay up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be the someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you, be with you. Be with you. All that time away from you, I didn't think I'd make it without you by my side. Let me feel your love again, just the two of us and we could stay up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with
to our doubts. Faces filled with sadness. When words are said, we'll regret. I can see the fire that we made just to save us. When we try to make up for never letting go. Said the things we promised not to say, then we break up just to start all over, even though we know this is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way better. Let's go back. Let's start again.
By Valdi in Pontegrido. Oh my god!
Damn! Yo! He's acing it! He's acing it!
Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Finland. Only one country to take it all. To show the others who is truly the King of Nordic.
You can qualify into the King of Nordic by visiting one of our partners. Sweden, SwedishProLeague.se. Finland, CSGOFinland.fi. Denmark, esport.dk. And Norway, gamer.no. This match is brought to you by Cooler Master.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. We are getting ready for a start in King of Nordic season 17. Jesus Christ, it's a weird one. It's a weird one. But we are getting ready to start off season 17 in a really good fashion. We do have Moin versus the Spuma Alpha. So these guys are going to be facing off. It's going to be on Overpass, obviously. So we're going to be able to check that one out. We're going to be taking a look now at the knife round. And as soon as the knife round is going to be done, we are just going to take a look at some contests because Cooler Master is once again here with us for this season, and they have provided us some incredible stuff to be able to give away for you guys. So if you are interested in that, you can already right now, if you want to type !contest and follow the link to our Facebook page where we do have a giveaway going on at this moment. Right now, it seems like Spuma Alpha is having a little bit of fun here, just running around the map. Not really sure what they're gonna be doing here. Usually you go for a rather quick knife round, but it looks like that's not gonna be the case. And right now the CTs are gonna be starting to chase them down, but they're gonna be starting oh, it's a very tight environment around that area, but it looks like the terrorists are just running away right now. I'm not really sure what that's about. Here we go, finally gets a little bit of stabbing in here, and it's only down to official tops. He's been jumping down, actually waiting on stairs. Now he's taking his time, obviously. Ooh, Centric could been able to find information there, but it looks like they're gonna be just running away. They are in the lead, obviously having 3 versus 1, so shouldn't be any problems. Hello, Mousy. Welcome to the chat. Welcome, welcome. Now, can they just turn around? Why are these so what's it called? I'm not sure. They're just running around. We do have someone chasing someone. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on right now. You know what? In that case, if they're just gonna be running around, you know, they're on stream. That's why it's so fun. Let's take a look at this contest that we have together with Cooler Master, where you can win an MM711 Pro Grade Gaming RGB mouse. Very, very fun to see if you guys can pick this one up by joining in on our Facebook page. We do have the incredible, the MM711 comes equipped with arm switches that can take 20 million plus key presses. Now, how long would that last you? Most creative calculation will win. Make sure to type your answer on our Facebook page in order to get the chance to pick this one home. Now, they have been doing the knife round, and it looks like we're going to be staying put from where we are right now. So let's get this party started with Moy. I'm just going to call him Moy. Let's pretend it's finished, right? Let's just see how that's going to be panning out. Looks like they're going to be heading towards the B side right correctly. There's going to be a couple of flashes being thrown in. Right now it's going to be Chase trying to go away for the first entry here. He's going to be able to find it as well. With that, Falk finds Celebrations. Now, Celebration is one of those players that we've been seeing in King of Nordic for a couple of times. Obviously, Stuckers, he's going to be trying to get the Frank. Obviously, does a lot of massive amount of damage. So it goes down to 1 HP. Now, Chris, actually, Centric comes in to help him out, and all of a sudden, there's a 3 versus 3. Almost finds Pelly, Chase finds Socrates, and now it's all down to Centric. Now he's going to be taken out. Obviously, Chase has that M4, picks up to 30k for himself for this pistol round, and that means that Espuma Alpha is going to be in the lead here. Now, as far as I know, Espuma is an organization, so these guys have had a lot of time practicing together, trying to finalize the way of playing Counter-Strike, so it should definitely be interesting to see what they're going to be able to come up with on a map like Overpass, but I guess we just have to wait and see. That flash is not going to be good. Falk still going to be going committing to that peak. Now, Chase might be able to find a CT standing very close by, actually behind that smoke. It looks like they're going to be falling back, re-smoking mid-area, try to not give as much room for the terrorists. Promos, good position. Mace is going to be going a little bit too aggressive, but that's going to be sure that he's going to be caught off guard. They do have some sort of an information about any CT being close by towards Monster. You can also see that the rotation's actually starting to begun here from the A side towards B. It is, however, a very slow play coming in from Espuma. Even though they do have the weaponry, they know that there is no point of trying to go all through aggressive, because if they were to be going too aggressive and lose a member or two, they are going to be allowing the CTs to pick up weapons, and that's obviously not going to be good. Here we go on. Looking for that entry. Now, they have been making a little bit of sound, so they know that there's a couple of terrorists out towards the B side now. And execute is about to happen. There goes the smoke and a flash. That flash is not going to do a lot. But Promise is going to be going aggressive, and they do manage to find at least one frag. Probably finds one before going down. Celebrations is Centric, the only 2 players remaining. Now Centric is going to be, oh my god, actually make that work. I'm not really sure how he got it to work, but Celebrations is Centric, still the 2 players remaining. It's going to be going up towards balcony instead, try to take a peek from there. And I mean, since they do have a scout, there's definitely a good opportunity for them to be able to find at least 1 or 2. But you can see Espuma have already lost 2 members. One of them, I think, is a Galil. Yep, there it is. So they're going to be making sure to pick that one up, because that's an, even though it's not, you know, the best weapon, it's still a weapon that could do a massive amount of damage. So good on Espuma. Even though it took a lot of time there, they're still going to be able to get the bomb plant. Also picking up the round. So it's a great start. Great start for Espuma. to nothing. Once again, a buy coming up here. We do see 1 Galil, 2 AK, so they've been able to buy 1 AK. Molotovs. Looks like there could be an aggressive round coming in here from Espuma. It looks like that. Yeah, indeed. Especially with the flashes being brought in. And it's going to be official tops going aggressive, being able to find the first one. Yes, indeed. It's going to be looking for the second, but it's going to be Mace being able to find Promise instead of going in for the second. And he does find it. All of a sudden, he's going to be having an SMG and might be able to find a third frag all of a sudden as well. But official tops plays it well. All of a sudden, they're going to be jumping straight into the crosshair of an AK-47, and that is doing a lot of damage, that's for sure. 14 HP on Uma. That's a great flash, but it's also has not been practicing his spray pattern. Obviously, lost a lot of members there, Spuma, but they're going to be able to go for a bomb plant up towards A because of official tops. Now, interestingly enough here, Centric has been going in for that huge rotation to try to come up from mid instead, to try to challenge on the bomb site, but he could have picked up an AK-47, and I think that would have been a lot better, but I'll guess you just have to wait and see what's gonna happen. Centric could potentially go for the defuse, not gonna lie, because official tops is gonna be very far away right now. So if the word to be that he's gonna be going for the defuse, can he hear it? Not sure if he can hear it, but there is somebody coming up from behind. And yeah, official tops is playing this really well at this moment, just taking his time basically. As you can see, there's not gonna be much happening here. Centric is going to be falling back, and that means that there's going to be a third round on the board here for Espuma. Especially being able to pick up that third, last final kill and the third round, I think is going to be very good. Now though, we are going to be seeing the CTs being able to buy fully. Celebrations up at 5.6, so picking up an AWP should be quite clear. Espuma buying for a full AK, so trying to save money here. Did lose four members though in the previous game or the previous round, so they know that they could be heavily losing a lot of economy. Let's see official tops. Yes, he does find 2. That is once again a very, very good entries. 2 for 1 for the terrorists. We do have Sarkris. It's going to be the only CT towards the B side at this moment. But we do have Centric going in for the rotations. Cruz in a good position. He's going to be able to find 1. Can he be able to find a second? That's going to be the question. He did get some information that there is more terrorists around that area. But he's not going to be able to commit to it. He instead falls back. And I think that's the right choice to do. Right thing to do. Centric. Just waiting, you can see that Espuma Alpha is forcing the CTs to decide, is it going to be an A push or is it going to be a B push? And right now they've once again just rotated celebrations towards the A side. So Cruz gets 1, gets almost a second there. Falk is going to be able to get the trade. 2 versus 2. Still a CT on site. Celebration is going to be going in for the rotation there as well. Should potentially be able to find a frag. All depending on, but Centric is going to be able to pick up the first one. Yes, indeed. All down to official tops. Now, he's been playing well, but he's also down on 8 HP. He knows that he does not have a lot to work with, but he's going to be able to find at least 1. Now, he doesn't know that Celebration has an AWP, so this could actually be a very, very good situation for Celebration. But the official top's playing this so well, just not going in for the peak, and he's forcing Celebrations to just put down so many seconds to just find him, and he can't, and the bomb is going to be exploding sooner or later. Celebration, well, he just managed to find a kill, but it's not going to be enough to be able to win the round. So once again, a 4th round on the board here for the CTs, or for the terrorists, and they're looking mighty fine if you ask me. They are very, very sneaky players, in my opinion. They've obviously been taking their time, trying to go in for the executes, looking for the entry as well. I mean, they could go rather quick in the beginnings, but knows when to slow down, and I think that's something that could definitely help them, especially when Falk is going to be going aggressive, being able to find Centric immediately. It means that they're going to be pushing mid Celebrations in a very, very dangerous area at this moment, starting his rotation towards A side. Meanwhile, Starkris has gone in for the rotation from B. But this is just a fake. Espuma Alpha is playing this so well, I'm not going to lie. They're really just forcing the CTs to make stupid decisions. There we go with Celebrations finally being able to find Chase. But from what it looks of things, there's still going to be a execute here towards the B site. Belly basically just waiting here for a sign from his teammate. And there goes a smoke. Pelly a little bit too eager there. Cruz gets one. Chromos finds the trades. The 3 versus 3 again. A Molotov being thrown in there towards Freiburg, and that is actually going to be forcing Maze out of his position. Could potentially be a rotation up towards the A side yet again, and that's exactly what's going to happen. 40 seconds on the clock. We do see that there is a couple of CTs already on their way, but they're not going to be able to take on site just yet. Going to be forced to going for the retake here instead, because they're going to be allowing the terrorists to take the bomb site here. Yep. Maze is going to be the last one coming in from the huge rotation. Now they are double committing into that corner. Making sure that if there were to be somebody going down, they could still take the peak. Oh my god, celebrations! Well, he's not going to be able to do it. And he's only going to be able to get one as well. Official top still playing in this very, very sneaky position. Gets one, gets two as well. A beautiful play from Espuma Alpha and official tops. Once again, just playing with their opponents right now. Celebrations shall not be happy. That's for sure. Full buy coming up from Espuma once again. You can see that the CTs are gonna be waiting for our pause here, if I'm not mistaken. So I think that's smart. Once again, they're not gonna be having a lot of economy. You can see that they've been buying up armor, they've been buying up deagles. They do have a couple. I mean, the SMG there on Celebration, I think, is gonna be very crucial for sure. But he needs to stand close. You can see on the stats there as well, the top fragger for the CTs is actually tied between Stat Cruz and Centric, and they've only been able to find 4 frags, so there has to be more coming in from Stat Cruz, exactly, or especially starting off this game rather well, but eventually when it's Espuma Alpha, the way that they've been playing, they're just going to be dominating. Official tops up at 8 frags at this point. Throws down a grenade up towards T-Cross. Once again, a little bit afraid that there's going to be a CT pushing through, and I think that's a smart way to take a look at this, though. Celebration has been decided to go aggressive, and I think that could potentially work out, because there is a lot of terrorists just around the corner. He gets one, gets two. Now, using USB, he's going to be trying to get the third, but he's not going to be able to get him. Meanwhile, though, they're going to be working together, so going in for the white peaks. They've been picking up an AK. Still, they know that there is more to come, and Celebration is not giving up just yet. Goes around the corner, is going to be taken out, but there is still somebody else there, Mace, and all of a sudden, the Espuma Alpha has been dropping so many members in just a very, 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 very short amount of time. Undo. It's going to be starting this 1-on-3 clutch. He's been able to find the first one, picking up with the bomb as well. Looks like there's going to be heading towards long. They might be going for this huge rotation to try to get the bomb plant and try to get into a good position as well, because we do know Pelly and Centric are looking for weapons right now, so they're not going to be committing as much, perhaps. And now that they do have 2 AKs, they could potentially go a little bit more aggressive, but Un has no idea. Should be able to hear them soon enough, though. Let's see if he's going to hear them. Well, actually going in for the sneak there, and I think that's smart, because Centric is going to be holding the angle. Let's see if Un is going to be able to react to this in time. Gets one. Goes in for the bomb plant. He could potentially do this. Pelly's still sneaking. Just hugging that shift button, and finally, we're going to be having our first round on the board here for Moin. So, yeah, interesting. Espuma not ready for Celebrations to go that aggressive with the SMG, and I'm gotta be honest, it works out really well. Once again, oh, we're going to be seeing a double op setup here. Both Celebrations and Centric. It's going to be picking up AWPs. And I think with Centric, he could be expecting a lot of push happening immediately. Let's see if he's going to be ready for it, because they're already inside. Pelly's going to be able to get the first one. Gets a second as well. Gets a third. Oh my god, why are they pushing through smokes? Well, they don't have a lot of weaponry to work with, perhaps, so just trying to give the weight around, obviously, and just try to surprise them a little bit. It's not going to work out. Pelly is so ready for that situation, especially with the smoke. And you can see Espuma, they're not going to be able to go for the buy here, and there is a pause coming in as well. That was a wild round. It was, really was. Now, I can't tell you guys about our giveaway that we have together with Coolmaster to enter for the MM711 Pro Grade Gaming RGB Mouse. Type !mark contest and follow the link to our Facebook page. And you can have a good opportunity to pick that one up. Celebrations, on the other hand, is going to be leaving the server, as far as we can see. Now, in order to win this beautiful mouse, RGB mouse coming in from Coolmaster, the MM711 comes equipped with ARM switches. Now, if you are familiar with the ARM switches, you know that it's 20 million plus key presses. Now, how long would that last you? I think it's all depending on what games you play, right? If you're playing League of Legends, I think it's going to be a lot less time. If you're playing Counter-Strike, perhaps less time than, I don't know. I guess that's what you are here for. Most creative calculation will win. How long would a mouse last you if you have 20 million key presses? Tell us that on our Facebook. But we do have some sort of a. I'm actually gonna do this. Go over to the contest page here, just real quick, just to figure out what the issue's been. Alright, it seems like he's back on the server at least, so we are going to be running into it. So let's continue this. Let's continue, see what will happen. As I've been saying, Spuma has been playing extremely well on the T side. Question is if they're going to be able to commit to it for the next upcoming rounds. Right now, they're just going to be playing with pistols, though. There's not much they can do about it. Going for, as far as I can see, a full eco. So they're just going to be trying to get an early weapon here, and if they can be able to find that early weapon, they're definitely going to be able to surprise their opponents a little bit. But right now, they're going to be playing this very sneaky, very smart. Celebrations, on the other hand, might be able to get the information sooner or later. Yes, indeed, gets one. Using the USP, it's going to be going down, that is Karmas. But Mace also, good position, gets one, gets two. Trying to go for a third, picks up the C set instead. Now there is an AWP being picked up there. Mace is just going to be going in for a chase. On the other hand, with the AWP, he's going to be able to find at least one more. It's the Cruz. Yeah, he's so ready for it. Just missing that op shot, and that is going to be allowing him to take a free peek. Picking up the AWP there as well. So 3-5. All of a sudden, I do see the CTs actually making some sort of a comeback here, and it looks pretty good. Pretty good. Let's see, I have pizza delivery now, just so you guys know. Alright, official tops. Oh, Mace. Again, though, I'm a little bit curious on how Spuma is going to tackle this, because from what it looks of things right now, at least, Moin is, you know, actually starting to make some sort of a comeback, and it seems to be working out. Official tops, Sendek. Celebration coming up from behind as well, and An is going to be taken down. It means that official tops is the only player remaining right now. Holds down towards short. Now he doesn't have a lot of opportunities to, or a lot of ways he can go. Celebration is going to be missing his bullet. Throws down the smoke instead. My question is, he's going to be having enough time for the animation to clear up so he can shoot. And yes, indeed, yes was the answer. All right, well, 4 rounds on the board for Moin. 5 rounds on Spuma. They've not been able to get it working here after the CT's been able to find it. Yep. Alright, aggression comes in from Chase once again. Once again down on pistols there as well, but Folk is going to be able to find Celebration. Mace knows that he needs to get this quick frag and then move up immediately to try and challenge, to help his teammates out. Good position. Just waiting to get some information there from the CTs to see if there's going to be anybody trying to go aggressive as well. If there were to be, you could potentially be able to pick up a frag. Now, if you excuse me a little bit, I'm going to eat a pizza as well. Because it's Sunday. And I actually, I'm not gonna lie, people. I was out yesterday. Yep. Doesn't happen a lot. Doesn't happen a lot. But I was out. It means I, you know, a little bit of headache. It's not gonna be major, but, you know. Alright, here we go. Moin. Picking up a 5th round there as well, so all of a sudden we're equal. 5-5. But an AWP being picked up there from Chase as well. The rest of them should be picking up AKs if I'm not mistaken. If I don't know Counter-Strike. Here we go. So with Spuma, they need to figure out something. They've lost 5 rounds in a row after they won their 5 rounds in a row, so there has to be some sort of a change coming up. Oh, looks like they're going to be going aggressive here, but it's not really going to work out. Do we have a CT in the... I didn't know that. Oh, celebration. Yes, indeed. They've been pushing and actually being able to find some incredible frags. Both Chase and Tops is going to be down. They play with AWPs and an AK. Let's see what there is a terrorist just around the corner. He's not going to be committing there. This yet, it's Falk, and he gets a lot of information, but the question is if he's going to be able to find a frag. There is a CT just hiding around the corner there as well, and yes indeed, it's going to be working out for Moin. Celebrations starting to get a little bit more happier now. Down on pistols again. Oh, this grenade. Oh my god. No freaking way, dude. Yeah, Spuma has nothing to say against these guys right now. They are so damaged as well. Zentik finds 1, finds 2. Stalkers, even though he's completely white, he gets 1, 2, and 3. Not gonna be any problem. 7 rounds on the board. Moin making a real good effort here to just close down a Spuma. Now they're going to be able to go for the buy here. Shouldn't be any issues, but I guess we just have to see if they're going to be able to change things up. They've tried going aggressive. I think they might have to slow things down again, play a little bit to have fun, and that means that official Tops needs to step up. Good job from Chase here, getting an early kill, but he goes down to 27 HP as well. Yeah, I'm not sure. Now we can see Spuma actually been slowing things down. Meanwhile, though, Zentik has been going aggressive out towards Playground, so if there were to be any sort of rotations now through T-Spawn, they're going to be able to figure that one out. But the thing is, we do have a lot of terrorists, or 3 out of them, down in underground, and they could potentially rotate up towards toilet, and there's going to be no CTs whatsoever on the A side, so very, very important here. Yeah, they're actually going to do it as well. No CT has any idea about it. Now we can see the rotation coming in from base. Shaze is going to be able to get that frag. But the thing is, I think... Oh, well, I'm not sure. Mace is on his way in towards the side, but the terrorist has not been decided to push this yet. So it's a 4 versus 3. It's going to be a 3 versus 1, 3 versus 2, 3 versus 3. All right. So all CTs rotating towards the A side right now as Mace has been able to get some information. Gets the first one. That's going to be the bomb carrier. A lot of grenades on the site, though. But smokes, flash, and Molotovs. Has been thrown, but Pally gets 1. Could potentially be going aggressive here to find another. And he's going to be able to do it. Get 1, get 2, we'll get 3. Now what's actually Mate's going to be there to help out. But that's an 8th round on the board. here we go with Chase. Getting the entry once again. Mason, a good position. Gets one, gets two. It looked like the terrorist was actually just walking into his crosshair there. Now, I'm not gonna lie, ladies and gentlemen. It's actually been 9 rounds in a row here for Moine. Espuma, I'm not really sure what they're thinking at the moment. Well, this is one hell of a fast round coming in from Espuma, at least. We do have Sentic in a good position, though. Gets one, gets two. And Celebration's been able to find Falk as well. So even though Espuma decides to go aggressive, it doesn't really work out for them. Still, we do see Shades getting one frag. Full Celebration! Needs to get it. Yeah, he does. Hold down to Un. Let's see if that's gonna work. I mean, he has the information, so... Yep. Ooh, yep, that's at least one. Now, there is another one just around the corner. Knows that he needs to, well, he actually can go for the full rotation here, but the thing is that Cruz gets the information, could give it to Pelly. So you just have to wait and see. It's going to be a long, long clutch, this one. Oh. It's not going to be able to get the frag, but gets the information at least. Now he's going to be going in for the bomb plan here. Has it quite open. Knows that he needs to go in for the peak there, and Pelly's going to be able to bring him down. That means that we do have the first half, ladies and gentlemen, 10-5. It gives me an opportunity to tell you guys about our giveaway that we have with Coolmaster. You can win a Coolmaster MM711 Pro Grade Gaming RGB mouse. The MM711 comes equipped with ARM switches that can take 20 million plus key presses. Now, how long would that last you? Most creative calculation will win. On our Facebook page, make sure to go and check it out. Facebook.com/King of Nordic. Facebook.com/King of Nordic. A lot of fights going back and forth there, but it's going to be going in favor for Moine once again. 3 versus 2. Now, they have been swapping sides, obviously, so what we're seeing is an aggressive Moine instead of a passive Moine trying to wait. I mean, they've been going quite aggressive on the seed side as well, to be fair, but still. Celebrations. It's going to be able to get one. Kramos finds a trade there. 2 versus 1. Now, Espuma is going to be having a very tough time winning this one. Kramos does get one, though. Picks up another USB, only 3 bullets, and now once the Cruz is going to be going around the corner, gets a Frank, that's going to be 11th round on the board. Moine, 11 rounds in a row. Espuma needs to take a pause and just realize what they've done. Aggressive push coming in from Espuma. The question if the Cruz is going to be ready for it. Get 1, get 2, get 3. Hulk, on the other hand, is going to be able to make some work here. Gets 2. I mean, obviously, it's going to be... They're going to be going down. They're going to be winning the rounds here, Moine. But still, 2 members going down from Espuma against Moine. So, it works well. Oh, good position for Pelly, but he doesn't know that there's another C-tier just around the corner, and he's going to be punished for it. 2 versus 2. Still, the bomb plant is going to be happening towards the A-side celebration with a P90 for some odd reason. He's gonna be able to get that fray. To be fair, though, P90 is not a bad weapon. It's just called the coward of weapons. I'm not gonna lie here, people. As Booma has lost 13 rounds in a row. Great job, Celebration. Get 1, get 2, get 3. Again, they're making it work. Man, they're making it look so simple. Yep. Well. I'm not gonna lie here, people. Looks like we're gonna be having GG soon enough. Unless the Spooner can do something. Oh my god, it's the cruise and celebration. Wow. They're just so good. They're just doing exactly what they're being, like what they need to do. Bulk, on the other hand, is gonna be able to find a trade at least on Pelly, but the bomb is still gonna be heading towards the east side, and there's gonna be a lot of terrorists trying to just keep it safe. At this retake, I mean, it looks like they're, I don't know. They kind of have to go for it. They kind of have to go for it in order to, well, actually. Now they think that there's going to be a B bomb plant. But that's not the case. The bomb has been planted towards A. Now let's see if Starcross is going to be able to, get this one. This is very important. Oh, he gets the first. Second round goes around. Oh my god, that Molotov. Yeah, perfectly placed. Wow. Okay. After 14 rounds, the Spoon Mob finally picks up 1. Första rundan efter 14. Iskall. Welcome to the scoreboard again, I would say. It's time for Denmark to take the throne. Denmark did not win any episode last season. Let's see if season 17 is Denmark's. Well, maybe. Well, Norway, Finland didn't win either. I mean, Finland is the one who hasn't been winning for a very, very long time. So that one's quite interesting. Situation Pelly. Promos. Again, even though Spooma is going to be able to pick up 1 round, they're still going to be having a lot of fights against them. Ooh, 2 versus 1. Could work out. The thing is that Chase is a little bit far away. If you can get close. Oh, never mind. Celebration, picking up the 15th round there. Now they only need 1 more. They do have the economy. The opponents doesn't have the best of economies. They're going to be able to buy, but perhaps not the best. I kind of expect them to win this round. Not gonna lie. Well. All right. Caster's Curse. Celebration is back. Yeah. Let's see if that's just gonna hold it though. Seven rounds on the board. Chase. He did a clutch round there. One is needed the most. Imagine if Espuma all of a sudden starts picking up round after round after round, does the same thing. Just imagine. Celebrations. So 5 versus 3. They should be around. They're gonna be able to pick up. That would be a nice comeback. Yeah, it would. I just don't see it though. I mean, now still a 4 versus 2. This retake is gonna be very, very tough for them to do. And especially when Tops is pushing through the smoke. What is he doing? He gets only 1. Leaves Falcon a 1-on-3. Oh, he does do damage though. Oh, gets 1. Oh, gets 2. Okay. Throws down the flash here. Celebration's down on 12 HP. This is very, very potential clutch. Coming in from Moin. Or from Spood Up, my bad. What's happening? Oh, you kidding me? Oh, wow. Celebrations. Wow. Just had to, didn't he? Just freaking had to. How did I fuck him in there? Yeah? I think it was interesting. Did well though, I'm not gonna lie. The dink on the first frag, that actually helped out a lot. Alright, let's see if they're gonna be able to continue with this fashion. If they're gonna be forced to something else here. I hope they lose because of that knife. Yeah, I can you know what? I can agree. Here we go, that's Falk. That's also Mace. Centric against the Cruz. Oh, they're actually gonna be falling back. Take a look at Centric though. He's in a good position. Looks like the Cruz could be taken out here unless he gets the frag. Yes, he does. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's 16-8, and that's gonna be our first game. Moinevefloin. It's gonna be moving forward. So we're gonna be taking a break, and when we're back, we're gonna be having a semi-finals as well being played. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
By body. Oh my god!
Damn! Yo! He's acing it! He's acing it!
Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Finland. Only one country to take it all. To show the others who is truly the king of Nordic.
qualify into the King of Nordic by visiting one of our partners: Sweden, SwedishProLeague.se; Finland, CSGOFinland.fi; Denmark, esport.dk; and Norway, gamer.no.
One look and I breathe. One touch feels skin deep. A picture perfect, underserving. Everything will probably go in and out, one thought, and we break. Airborne as we face misconceptions, picture perfect, a balanced blend and some pretend. In and out. Get me through all the layers of you. Get me through. In and out. We collide, we break down, caving in to our doubts. Faces filled with sadness. When words are said, we'll regret. I can see the fire that we made just to save us. When we try to make up for never letting go, said the things we promised not to say, then we break up just to start all over, even though we know this is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way better.
Let's go back, let's start again, to a place a long time ago when I kissed your lips. I can see the fire that we made just to save us, when we try to make up for never letting go. Said the things we promised not to say, then we break up just to start all over, even though we know this is the hard way to better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way to better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way. This is the hard way.
Let me feel your love again. Cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name. Let me feel your love again. Cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name.
Let me feel your love again. Cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name. Take me to a different place. Just the two of us and we can stay up all night. Kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do. Staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Be with you. Be with you. All that time away from you, I didn't think I'd make it without you by my side. Let me feel your love again. Just the two of us and we could stay up all night. Kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do. Staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you. Be with you. Be with you.
Let's go.
5LD. What the grid? Oh my god!
Damn! Yo, yo,
This
yo!
guy, dude.
Yo! He's acing it! He's acing it!
Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Finland. Only one country to take it all. To show the others who is truly the king of Nordic.
You can qualify into the King of Nordic by visiting one of our partners. Sweden, SwedishProLeague.se. Finland, CSGOFinland.fi. Denmark, esport.dk. And Norway, Gamer.no. This match is brought to you by Cooler Master.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in, welcome in. I am not really certain of what's going on right now. If it's Face It being down or something like that. Because the timer says everybody has to join in. And everybody has joined in. But the timer also says the game haven't started. You catch my drift? I am not sure what's happening right now. Zoom. Can I play this? I don't think so. The myth is just warming up, as you can say. Imagine there's no myth. Imagine all the people. Well, as I've been saying, I am not sure what's happening, what's going on. The game should have started. But I can tell you guys about this at least. We have a giveaway going on right now together with our eminent partner in crime, Cooler Master. You can win an MM711 Pro Grade Gaming RGB mouse by joining in on our Facebook page where we do have the giveaway. Now it says the MM711 comes equipped with ARM switches that can take 20 million plus key presses. How long would that last you? Most creative calculation will win. Alright, peeps. Most creative calculation will win. So, Jever, I have no idea what's going on right now, dude. Model. I think we are going to have to talk to Jever, maybe? Jever. You get ready? What? Me? Question mark? What is he talking about? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Good. I am a little bit hungover. Jever, what's up? Well, that's you know what's up now. It worked out. It worked out. Don't know why I wrote in English. Well, me neither, Trevor. Not gonna lie. I don't know. I have no idea. No idea. I don't know. I can't answer that. No. So we are 2 minutes behind, ladies and gentlemen. This hence is why we're, we're at the where we're at. Do 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 do. There's nobody here. Hey, Said. Oh my god. Stuff is happening, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting ready for the 9th round. Oh, you know what? Let's do it for real. I think we could do it. Three, two, one. Hey! Yeah, yeet. Alright, so as you can see, Puggers won the 9th round. That means that they are going to be able to decide which side they would like to start on. Now, who wants to take a bet against me that Puggers will lose the pistol round? Because they won the 9th round. Huh? Who wants to? To chicken? Ah, to chicken. Where did he go? Where did he go? My love. Alright. Pistol round comes up. Puggers versus All God. I do think we're on the right one. Yes, we are. So Puggers versus All God 2021. The class of 2021. I'm assuming it is. Maybe. I don't know. Well, we do have at least a couple of terrorists just outside B, getting ready for that, some sort of an execute. They have 1 smoke and 2 flashes to work with, and it looks like the execute is about to be happening. Yes, indeed. So let's see if that's going to be the case when they're going to be pushing in. There is one standing in a good position. You can see just around the corner. They're going to be going aggressive, trying to find the first frag, but it's not going to really work out. That means, once again, that we are going to be having a bomb plant immediately in a 5 versus 5 retake. There we go, Lintoft. Logs. That's the myth. Lintoft Vault. Mr. Magi. Wasn't he called Mr. Miyagi? Or I think so, I'm not sure. Hey, Jever. What does husk mean? Husk. Husk ingen agentskins. Ah, remember. Okay. Remember. No agent skins. Ja, Egit. Well, Sucks in a good position. Gets the myth. Going a little bit aggressive in that situation. Of Voltus is going to be playing it a little bit more safer. Safer sound. Sucks has an idea about that as well. It's not going to be any problems. Looks like they're going to be smoking off as well. I'm not sure if they're going to be smoking off mid or what that smoke goes to, but anyhow, now as you can see, they are once again just setting up just outside of B. Question is, with these execute, there's going to be one CT close by. It's actually going to be taken down. That means that we do have only Ibsa, the only player remaining now. It's going to be looking to try to get at least 1 or 2 francs, and with an SMG in hand, that could potentially work out. But Mr. Magui, yeah, not going to be any problems. He's going to be able to pick up the second round there on the board as well. Good job there from Mr. Maggie. Once again, just makes it work in those situations. Now, with that, obviously, they're going to be trying to go in towards the B side. The only player there right now is a Vault, who could potentially be defending, but from the looks of things, he's going to be having a little bit of issues with that, unfortunately. Well, mostly because he only has a pistol, and so far he's just hiding. Vault and Ibsta finds 1 each. Executing towards the side. We do have one CT standing in a good position. That's actually going to be Myth being able to find 2 frags. Going to be going down afterwards. It's actually going to be Vault. Also making some huge plays there. Making sure to get that first round on the board there for Puggers. Not a lot happened so far. We still have a couple of terrorists out towards the banana. I've been going too aggressive either. Hannibal's just gonna be waiting to see where the terrorist is gonna be coming in from. the Myth on the side here. Lux is going to be able to find a frag on the opposite side of the map. Myth still in a good position. Has been able to find one. Finds a second. Might be able to go for the third here as well. Inside the smoke. If he gets the frag, he can go for the defuse. But now all of a sudden it's going to be Mr. Muggy. Or Magic. Mr. Muggy. And, well, it's going to be taken up from Hannibal there. A little bit of fortunate situation there, obviously. But at the same time, it's going to be a second round on the board here for beautiful plays of Puggers. Oof. Hannibal gets the first one. It's going to be taken down immediately afterwards from Lintoft. Volt, Lintoft, point 2 each. 2 versus 2 right now. Bomb is going to be planted, but a Molotov on towards side and balls deep almost could potentially be able to get that frag. Now, though, there is going to be a Molotov being thrown down on towards the bomb. Actually, the bomb. Suggs throws down a high flash. Could potentially go in for the peak. It's going to be a little bit wait there when he does go in for a second one. And that is also going to be 2 kills for himself for this round. And, well, a second round on the board here for Puggers since earlier, but a 4th one now, double the amount for All God. And the question is if they're going to be able to continue with this. Hello, Henry. Good position. Gets 1, gets 2. All of a sudden, you know, with the 2 remaining CTs, they're probably going to be going down from Lintoft here. Just holding the peaks, might be going down. The question is if Lux is going to be there to help out. Yes, indeed. And that is going to be the frag. 5th round on the board. Making it work. Yes, Hansi. Sucks as well. It's going to be able to find 1 each Myth and Nipsta good positions. Should be able to find a couple of frags here, making it 3 versus 3. Vault. Mr. Maggie. And Myth might be able to find his Frank. Yes, he does. That's going to make sure that they're going to be able to pick up the 3rd round there on the board as well. We do have full weapons for All God, even though they did lose the previous round. AWP here on Andreas Hansi as well. Question is though, they've been going towards B a lot. Haven't had a lot of success, I'd say. I mean, they've definitely been able to go in towards the side a couple of times, but still they have to make something else out of it as well. Now I can also inform you guys, let me just... I can inform you that Social Angstuwu took the win against All God Academy team. For those of you who are interested, that means that we have Social Angstuwu versus Moinvifloin. Meanwhile, we're watching this semi-final as well, so I'm gonna keep you guys updated on what's going on inside that other semi-final. But right now is for Andreas Hansi. Picking up that frag with a no-scope on an EWP. Instant headshot there as well, so that's a lot of damage and a lot of accuracy. But on the other hand, there is going to be a bomb plant and no CTs are going to be going in for it, so there is going to be a 6th round on the board here. Social Angstuwu. Social anxiety. Yeah. Webster making it work here. Obviously, the remaining terrorist is just not going to be affected by the situation. It's going to be just getting to the corner and make sure to stay alive with that AWP, because it's very important. Very important to have that AWP for the next upcoming round. Let's see what's going to happen there for All God. Looks like Sucks is not going to be having a lot of money to buy up for, but he does get an AK dropped for himself. Meanwhile, on the opposite side of the map, we do have the Puggers going in with the pistols. Seems that's the only one who has an AK to work with, so let's see if that's going to work. Oh, Andreas Hansi finds Zipsta. Oh, great job there from Blags as well. I mean, obviously they should be winning this round. It's just that you don't want to lose any weapons against pistols. That's the thing. Ooh, Sucks once again. I mean, the Puggers are going a little bit too aggressive here, times to time. Oh, what a shot from Vault. Finds the second there as well, but now it's all down to Logs. Very awkward position. Obviously knows that there's going to be people towards Long, and they're just going to be holding the angle. So the question is if Logs is going to be able to get one. Oh, he only gets one. But it's going to be enough. I mean, not enough perhaps. Didn't pick up the round, but very important frag nonetheless. Alright, not really sure what's going on. I think it's... Oh yeah, it's because... Okay. So I guess I just have to open that one on later. Alright, a push happening in right now towards the A side. It's going to be Locks being the first one going down. Sucks is going to be able to find a trade, so that is at least something for all God. They have full weapons. I mean, you can see the smokes in there and a full rotation as well. Balls deep, and Ibsta is going to be rotating in towards from B site, trying to help out, defend against these terrorists. And Sucks is going to be able to find another entry. That is a beautiful play. Mr. McGee also, and now it's all down to Volt and Ibsta. Volt's already on side. Ibsta's been able to find one. Volt the same, and Ibsta finds a second. Let's see if he can be able to find a third here as well. Yeah, Andreas is going to be able to find Volt. I think with Ibsta's positioning, I think this could very well work out, especially if he can be able to find out that the bomb is actually inside pit. That is going to be forcing the terrorists to go aggressive, and I think Ibsta already has that idea. Maybe even that call, so he's going to be getting into a good position, just waiting for Andreas Hansen to make a mistake here, and it's probably not going to be peeking towards him either. Yes, indeed. 5 rounds on the board for Puggers. Oh, Vault in a very good position, facing up against just pistols, and there we go. But Lane Tough going a little bit too aggressive here. Obviously, he's going to be taking him down to, we'll take him down, obviously, overall. I don't think there's much else to do about that. Hannibal, on the other hand, is going to be able to find Lintoff. Mr. Maggie, good job there. Sucks is going to be able to find one as well, but the Myth is going to be able to find a trade. Three survivors from Puggers. That is good for their economy. Really good for their economy. Puggers, on the other hand, is going to be forced to really win this one as well if they want to take the win of this half. Oh God, on the other hand, only needs one more. So the question is if they're going to be going aggressive or not. Just a little bit surprised. I don't think I've ever seen All God just go for a full-on rush. Usually wants to take these sort of peaks, and this is the reason why Andreas Hansi being able to find the entry. Getting boosted up, and that is some perfect play again coming up from the terrorist side from All God. It's making it work. Now we do have some incredible stuff happening on Banana with balls deep, also being able to find that frag because of it. Now he was a little bit afraid. He was going for the second frag, but it's not going to work out. Andreas Hansi is going to be throwing down a grenade. That should be it, but he's going to be surviving what is going on. Andreas Hansi knows that he needs to push, and he pushes with a Glock, and that is going to give them the frag. No problem there. The Myth, on the other hand, with the native UP, and now they're looking like they're going to be fighting off against each other here, having the peaks, but it's not going to work. Oh, Hannibal. Beautiful play. Once again, Waves only sucks. Now he's got to be coming up to the side. He does actually get the entry. Now, if he has a flash. Oh, they're actually going to be preventing him to try to take up the bomb there. It's smart, but I'm guessing also that the Myth now is playing 200 IQ Counter-Strike. Because he's picking, actually just throws down that Molotov and rotates towards the A side immediately. And Sucks actually, didn't realize that. So there is going to be, he's going to be going, well, pun intended, he's going to go balls deep in towards the A side. Meanwhile, the Myth though, is going to be able to find the information sooner or later. Picks up the Tech 9 instead. Is he going to be pushing? I'm not sure. Right now he has his back against the wall. Oh my God, the Myth, what a play. Mr. McGee getting the entry the early, and Tuft's gonna be able to find balls deep as well. Meanwhile, they're gonna be pushing in towards the B side here. Smokes, and yeah, and Jared Sensei is actually gonna be able to pick up 2 frags here. One of them being his teammate. That's going to be the first half. All God does manage to pick up the win there for the first half with that 8-7 lead. That also means that there is going to be, the second half coming up right here, right now. Parker's still going to be having to chase a little bit more now as they're going to be on the terrorist side. But also, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, to enter the MM711 Pro Grade Gaming RTB Mouse Type exclamation mark contest in the Twitch chat and follow the link to our Facebook page. Now, the MM711 is equipped with some beautiful switches, some Omron switches that can take 20 million key presses. Now, how long would that last for you? 20 million key presses. The most creative calculation will win our beautiful, beautiful beautiful giveaway. Giveaway. Myth, the only player remaining right now. A great play has been coming in from All God, as they're going to be challenging more and more. Andres Hanse coming up with a knife in the back. The Myth was trusting Andres, but it didn't work out really. Whips up. Sucks. Flash comes in. That's a good flash. Sucks. He's got to be able to get one. He's got to be taken down though. Balls deep actually gets the information there and could react in time in order to take him down. Good play once again there. Myth is not going to be able to keep it down. A little bit unfortunate, obviously. 7 to 10. Stop getting logs. You know, there is 2 more CTs around, or Mr. Magi is going to be able to get one of them. Hannibal goes down. Now, there is going to be a Molotov being thrown towards site, but I'm not really sure if that Molotov is going to interrupt in any way. Oh god, having a little bit of issues now to try to retake this site. They're going to be taking their time, though. Meanwhile, they're going to be doing it. Here we go. Great grenades on towards site. A counter smoke coming in from the T's. That is a smart play. Ooh, Andreas Hansi once again with the AWP there. Goes a little bit aggressive there, and all of a sudden you're just gonna be able to find that frag. Puckers still playing it very safe on the other hand. Not deciding to go all too aggressive, and I think that is a smart idea since there could definitely be... I mean, Allgod does have a lot of the map knowledge under control. Ooh, great job there from Lintoft. No terrorist decides to go through just because of that Molotov, but now they do, and the Myth is going to be able to get a first one. Tux is going to be finding the trade. Meanwhile, Flash is going to be thrown in to try to delay the terrorists as much as possible. Andres Hansi in a good position gets the first one. It's a second for himself this round, and Mr. Muggy just lines them up, and once again, Allgod is doing it really well. Great job from Mr. Muggy. Finding those two very important points. Ooh, full rush up towards second mid. Now the question is what Progress is gonna do here. Yeah, they're gonna be going aggressive. I like that. I like that from Progress a lot. Meanwhile, that Molotov is gonna do a lot of damage. Andreas Hans is gonna be able to get the first one's gonna be able to find the second as well. Logs finds as well. Balls deep. Now, Andreas Hans has been crucial in this defense. He's been able to find 2 franks, obviously making the assist there as well. For one of those franks that I think Sucks managed to pick up, or Logs. Now it's all down to Hannibal on the other hand. Now in a very awkward position because it doesn't know, it doesn't really. Oh, actually, Sucks giving him a free weapon. Hey, come pick it up. You can get it for free. Nope, denied. 13 rounds at the board. All God S looking very, very good as for now. Myth going for the entry here. Vault is going to be able to find a first kill, but Myth finds a second. Now it's all down to Logs on the A side. Gets one. Tries to go for the second, but Hannibal's going to be quick enough. Now Volt. Yeah, beautiful play. Now there is another CT0, but they're just not going to care about him. It's a 1-on-4. As long as they play it safe, they're not going to be anything to be afraid of. But take a look at this. We do have somebody coming up from behind. It's Ipsta saying, surprise, you're not going to be allowed to save that AWP, unfortunately. But that's a ninth round on the board. At least Puggers might be able to bring this back somehow. Still a long way to go, though. So, you know, we can get our hopes up. We don't have to just, you know, you get what I'm saying. Just Hansi once again has been stepping up so much for All God. In my opinion, it was a little bit invisible in the beginning of the game, but now later on, I think he's one of the key players there coming in from All God, obviously, since he's been trying to do the best he can with the AWP, also almost finding a frag every single round with that AWP, so beautiful play coming in from him. Lentoft waiting for that flash. No, Terrace is going to be pushing through. There we go, and Lentoft gets one. It's going to be taken out from Vault immediately afterwards. Here we go, it sucks. And there, I'm not sure. I mean, pushing through the smoke is just not the best of ideas. Try to lure out the smoke before and then wait for the smoke to dissipate, then do your execute. Sucks has been able to find two. A very decent rank coming in from Puggers, but they They have managed to take the B side, all right? That's the important part. They've been managing to take the B side, but now they have to find more. The Myth is going to be pushing through. Actually, against the first one, yes, indeed, but it's going to be traded instantly. That means that there is still a 2 versus 1 in favor for All God, and they could very, very well be smart about it. Hannibal's going to be, if I'm not mistaken, faking a full rotation, or is he actually going for it? Looks like he's committing. Yep. They are very, very much not in the loop as for now. Looks like he's going to be going around. Actually, this is a very smart play coming in from Hannibal. If you can continue with this could be huge. Play it safe now, Hannibal. You're going to be able to see him. Play it safe. Play it safe. Okay, well. I still believe that he was out towards Banana, but that's not going to be the case. Confuse happening. Another flash being thrown as well. He's completely white. That's 15 rounds. Andreas Hansi. He's just making huge plays every single round. Great job from Logs. I think we all know what is coming up right now. Well, actually, let's not be let's not be too hasteful here. It could potentially be that Puggers all of a sudden just clutches that round, makes it a 3 versus 3 down to a 3 versus 0. Picks up the double-digit round there for Puggers. Now, if that's going to be the case here for All God, they are definitely going to be forced here to try to save as much money as possible. And if they can use that, they're definitely going to be able to have, well, I mean, they have 4 opportunities actually, to try to get at least one more round. As we could tell, Puggers is going to be able to do what's necessary in order to force this game into another round for them. As you can see, they're also only playing pistols, so it could very well be it's going to be going in favor here for Puggers yet again. I mean, they do manage to get a frag here. That's perhaps not something I expected, but Puggers is definitely going to be having a tougher time. When they're losing a member immediately, not only that, but they've been giving away an AK-47 as well. Let's see now, with the 2 CTs standing at the top apartments, they're going to be able to find this frag without any bigger problems. Yes, indeed, Andreas Hansi. Talked about it before. Works so well for them anyhow. Andreas Hansi is going to be able to get the information there. There is someone around the corner. Now, obviously, they need to make it work, and there is Sucks getting some information, getting some damage done, and all of a sudden, Lux comes in, gets one, and now it's all down to Vault, and he's going to be taken down, and Jesse Dude, 16-11, ladies and gentlemen. That means we do have GG's, and All God is going to be moving into the finals of the Danish qualifiers, the King of Nordic Season 17, Episode 1. So, don't go anywhere. We're going to be having the finals soon enough. Before that, a break.
5LD. What the grill? Oh my god!
Damn! Yo, yo, yo! Yo! He's acing it! He's acing it!
Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Finland. Only one country to take it all, to show the others who is truly the king of Nordic.
You can qualify into the King of Nordic by visiting one of our partners: Sweden, SwedishProLeague.se; Finland, CSGOFinland.fi; Denmark, esport.dk; and Norway, Gamer.no.
One look and I breathe. One touch feels skin deep. A picture perfect, underserving. Everything will probably go in and out, one thorn, and we break. Airborne as we face misconceptions, picture perfect, a balanced blend and some pretend. In and out, get me through all the layers of you. Get me through, in and out. We collide, we break down, caving in to our doubts. Faces filled with sadness. When words are said, we'll regret. I
can see the fire that we made just to save us. When we try to make up for never letting go, said the things we promised not to say, then we break up just to start all over, even though we know this is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way better. Let's go back, let's start again, to a place a long time ago when I kissed your lips. I can see the fire that we made just to save us. When we try to make up for never letting go, said the things we promised not to say, then we break up just to start all over, even though we know this is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way. This is the hard way.
Cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name. Let me feel your love again. Cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name.
Let me feel your love again. Cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name. Take me to a different place. Just the two of us and we can stay up all night. Kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do. Staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my hand. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Be with you. Be with you. All that time away from you, I didn't think I'd make it without you by my side. Let me feel your love again. Just the two of us and we could stay up all night. Kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do. Staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if
Ladies and gentlemen, very good afternoon. Once again, welcome aboard on the flight account. Just going to get ready to go on the front point.
we break down, caving in to our doubts, faces filled with sadness. When words are said, we'll regret. I can see the fire that we made just to save us. When we try to make up for never letting go, said the things we promised not to say, then we break up just to start all over, even though we know this is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way to better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way to better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way to better. Let's go back.
Vai, Valdir. Em Pontegrido. Oh my god!
Damn! Yo!
guy, dude.
Yo! He's acing it! He's acing it!
Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Finland. Only one country to take it all. To show the others who is truly the king of Nordic.
You can qualify into the King of Nordic by visiting one of our partners. Sweden, SwedishProLeague.se. Finland, CSGOFinland.fi. Denmark, esport.dk. And Norway, Gamer.no. This match is brought to you by Cooler Master.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. We have been waiting for a little while now to get this game going. Now, we did see what happened with Moin Befloin. I'm not sure what that is. Is that one like I don't know. It could be something similar to that. But, ladies and gentlemen, we are obviously, as I was saying, going to get ready to see what this game can offer. All's God, obviously facing off against Moin Befloin. So it's going to be a very interesting game to follow, and you guys are more than welcome. Now, we do have a giveaway going on as well, where you can win an MM711 Pro Grade Gaming RGB mouse. Type !contest and follow the link to our Facebook page, where you have the opportunity to win. Now, it does have some incredible switches, the Omron switches that can take 20 million plus key presses. Now, how long would that last you? The most creative calculation wins. Excuse me. So anyhow, it's gonna be very fun to see what they're gonna be coming up with here. I'm just gonna do my tweets here as well. Hence is why I am starting to lose my voice somehow. Hence is why I'm a little bit AFK in my talking right now. Let's see. And they're gonna be playing on the train. First grand final of the first Danish qualifier is coming to its end. Time for grand final. All God Efterskola versus Moinivifroin. And just gonna add a picture here as well. Meanwhile, you guys are watching the knife round that is happening right now. I'm just gonna tweet that out so I do know. Now, do we have anybody in Twitch chat that is here and wants to give some sort of a prediction? Because predictions are nice. I'm not lying. Predictions are nice. So throw me some predictions. What do you guys think? Is it going to be all gold or is it going to be Moin Freund? Mr. Maggie. Only player remaining. Actually, looks like he's going to be capable of clutching this. Mace waiting around a corner. Oh, that was a little bit of prank, actually. Might be working out. Mace close to get that one going. Still a little bit afraid that there's going to be a little bit of a fake there, but Mace still waiting. Oh, the clutch coming in from Mr. Maggie. Lol. Well, that means that they are going to be able to start on the city side if they're so want to. And if I'm going to be honest, I think that's exactly what we're going to be able to expect here as well, so. It is what it is. Lintoft, Mr. Maggie, Logs, Andreas Hansi performed really well during the last game. Zucks. And we have Pelly, Mace, Stakros, Celebrations, and Centik. Ooh, Logs is going to be starting off getting Mace down here immediately. That is an incredible start for them. For all Scott. Meanwhile, those Celebrations going to be going aggressive. They'll be smoking off in a real good fashion. Andreas Hansi, well, he's in a good position to be able to trade for his teammate. 3 versus 3. So now Lintoft is going to be coming in from Pop Dog, looking for that first frag. Actually, is going to be able to get it. Tries to go for a second as well. It gets the information at least. Now they know that Pell is inside connector. They know that they have to trying to push here somehow. Centik on the other hand is going to be making work. Mr. Maggie together with Lintoft is going to be forced to try to win this one. One of them needs to defuse because they don't have a defuse kit. They need to go aggressive and they do. They're actually going to be able to get the he picked up a defuse kit. Good. So that's going to be the first round. All God picking up the pistol round here for All God. Great job, Lintoft and Andreas Hansi once again, just making it work so well. Centik, on the other hand, is going to be forcing a little bit more power on towards them. Now all down to Lintoft and Logs here on the CTs. Now they are playing it well so far. Celebration's probably going to be able to get a frag here. Yes, indeed. Pushing towards the B site. Lintoft should be able to find a trade here because just around the corner, he actually has not been seeing him just yet. He has still not seen him, and now he's starting to feel the pressure. Lintoft has actually a 1 versus 1, picking up an AK-47. He knows that he can go for it now. The only thing is that Celebration could be literally anywhere on the B side right now. Ooh, Lentoff did it. Celebration not happy about that performance, but obviously we've seen what Moine Throwing can do. Let's say they can pick up 14 rounds in a row, you know? Three versus 5, 3 versus 4, logs down to 2 HP. Use the magic. Our magic. Magi. Celebration's been able to find logs under his Hansi. One of the key players, I would say, definitely to say, can potentially be going in for this clutch and try to win it. Celebration's still a little bit afraid where he's going to be coming in from. Andres Hansi, if he actually pushes on here, he could potentially be able to get the information of where he's going to be placed. Obviously, he's going to be realized that where the bomb is going to be planted. So as soon as he goes down to your celebration, it might be that Andres Hansi is going to be ready for it. Let's see if that's going to be the case. Celebration's still waiting. No defuse is happening. Andres Hansi is going to realize that, you know what, it's better for me to just run away from here and try to survive. And that bomb is going to be long gone. Denmark versus Denmark. No clone names. No clone names. No clone names. No clone names whatsoever. No clone names. No clone names. We don't need it, you know. It's just Denmark versus Denmark. Plain simple. It's okay if you're new here. It's okay. We do have the team names underneath. Because it's a Danish qualifier, so you know, it's Denmark versus Denmark, just to show you guys that, you know, it's kind of obvious, isn't it? Let's do it. Ooh, Lentoff, great shot. Let's see if that's gonna work. It's the cruise. On a smoke and a flash, and now they're going to be executing towards the sign. Logs is in a really good position here because there's nobody pushing upper. And oh my god, he gets one. It's got to be taken down immediately afterwards. Three to one, all god. It's making it work. bomb has been planted yet again. 4 versus 4, only pistols here. Moine the Floyn. Oh, Sand taking celebrations together with Andreas Hansi. And all of a sudden, Star Cruise is going to be coming up from out of nowhere and just surprises them. Pelly gets Andreas Hansi quite early into the push here, as Pelly also finds the second frag on the board. It's going to be Suggs. Maze has been able to find 2 as well. It's a beautiful play coming in from Moine v Floyn. Ooh, celebration. Wins aggressive there, finds at least 1 frag, but other than that, it's going to be putting himself into a bad position. Oh, Pelly. Great play once again. They're facing up against pistols mostly here, so there's probably not going to be too much that All God is going to be able to do to try to contest. Pelly once again just goes in for the first couple of frags here. Celebration. On the other hand, all of a sudden, Moine v Floyn has actually just surprised her opponents completely, really. Just dominated all of a sudden. Only toughed all down to him. Down on 6 HP. It's going to be a challenge from Connector here. There is Mace and Mace and Pelly. And yeah, Mace is just going to be able to get it eventually. So great job there from Moine v Floyn. And they're just going to continue. They're just going to do the best they can in order to try to just dominate on this match. I'm not sure. I think they've got, yeah, 4 rounds in a row. Could have been, I mean, they could be running away with it. They could be running away with it. Two versus 3. Favor for All God could potentially do this, but we'll have to remember that it's also Mace being alive together with Celebration. And yes, indeed, Mace getting the first one. A little bit afraid somebody's going to be coming up from city spawn, but that's not going to be the case. Mace gets another frag, and Mr. Magi, I think, is not going to be going for this. So that's a 6th round on the road for Wendy Floyd, because they're not going to be slowing things down, if I'm noting correctly. I mean, the one game we saw them in I think it was quarterfinals. Jesus Christ, boys and girls around country of Denmark, Nordic, you know, you get the idea. They got 14 rounds in a row on overpass. Mr. Magi, great start. Aggression celebration. Logs also getting its the cruise. Now the 2 remaining terrorists. It's obviously going to be forced to try to go in. Oh my god, almost a double frag there from Andreas Hansi. Mr. Maggie wants to get a good position. That is going to be an instant headshot. 4 versus 3. Now he's been going down because they last saw him up. Oh my god, Lentoft. Beautiful play. All of a sudden, it's all down to Centik. And yeah, he's just going to be taken down from a Molotov. And also, all of a sudden, we do have All God showing dominance yet again. Lentoft with a double frag. Getting 2 kills with that AK, or AWP, sorry. Mr. Maggie, on the other hand, knows where Pelly is. He's going to be throwing down a flash there, and he's completely white, but they're not really certain if they can go aggressive just yet. Right now, they're going to be able to lock him in, though. They really would like to remove that AWP for sure. And Mr. Maggie is going to be pushing aggressively in the office, standing just around the corner. He missed the bullet, needs to go in for a second, and that's going to be 6-6. Yes, Hansi once again. Beautiful shot. So what he is made of, and that is good for them. Once again, 7 rounds on the board here for All God. We were talking about them not gonna be able to perhaps perform as much just because of Moine Floyn is just going so well in a couple of rounds here. But All God has been able to make an effort to try to bring it back, and especially with Andreas Hansi on their AWP and the economy that they have in their team. I mean, they're just performing so well right now. Though, once again, it's just gonna be down to pistols here. We can see Moine Floyn is actually just gonna be saving a little bit of money there for the next upcoming round. Trying to see if they're gonna be able to bite for something. Oh my god, beautiful play here coming in from Logs. 4K, 5K. Oh, actually, Lintoft ruined that. I think that was you know, an eco frag, but still, it could be fun to pick up that ace. It was a good spray. Here we go, celebrations. Only get sucks. Very important important round here coming up from Moine Floyn. Obviously, SD1 to trying to get at least one more round. But I mean, 6 rounds on the T side is rather good. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's decent to face off against. Decent C. It's the Cruz. Ooh, that is some great shot. And now it's all done to Andreas Hansi. 1 on 4. Gets 1. It's going to be taken down, and that means that the first half is going to be done, ladies and gentlemen. And that also means that I can remind you guys about our giveaway that we have together with Cooler Masters. You can win a MM711 Pro Grade RGB Gaming Mouse. What you need to do is go to our Facebook, type !contest, go to our Facebook, and answer this. The MM711 comes equipped with on-ram switches that can take 20 million plus key presses. Now, how long would that last for you? Most creative calculation wins. Let's get it! Exclamation mark contest. Stickers. Oh, that is a beautiful shot from All God. Overall, has been able to find a couple of frags. Here we go with Centric. Using that USP, it's going to be able to find 1 celebration, finds 1 as well. So it's going to be 2 versus 2, but Centric down on 3 HP, celebrations down on 58. Meanwhile, it's going to be picking up by Gawkins that are trying to challenge with that one. Logs is going to be standing in a good position to be able to challenge celebration. Yes, indeed, it's going to be going down Centric. 3 HP, there's just not much needed to take him down. And that's going to be a 9th round on the board. Iron execute. Coming out towards 8. Flash. Centric. Logs the Cruz. Tries to get more out of it. Didn't really work out. Now, the one on the other hand is going to be Lintoft, Mr. Maggie. Sucks. Celebrations, on the other hand, with a scout from a long distance actually makes it work. 1 versus 2 now. Obviously smoked off, but Celebration's gonna be standing in a good position here, but there is also Terrorist very close by, but he does get it. Picks up a SMG to work with. The last Terrorist is unknown, and he's standing inside Celebrations. Oh my god, what is happening? That should not be allowed. Beautiful play coming from Celebrations, though. Just gotta put it out there. Beautiful play. And that's gonna be an 8th round on the board as well. Oh god, did not expect that to happen. Cruz, because the first one stands in a good position there, just trying to help out. Celebrations, Pelly. Beautiful play. Mace, that is going to be a lot of grenades. Meanwhile, Lentop is going to be going out aggressive, finds one. It's going to be taken down. Blocks is there to help out. Andreas Hensi as well. Only traded again. That's a very, very quick round happening, especially when it comes down to that. It's a 2 versus 1. Lentofts, yep, indeed, that is a very important first kill. I think these two teams are very, 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 very much 50-50. see with Pelly. Yes, indeed. That's a long distance shot. A very important one as well. Mace has been able to pick up an AWP, or has an AWP since earlier. I think he bought it, actually, if I'm not mistaken. Pelly, on the other hand, has been performing great throughout this game as well. Here we go with Andreas Hansi being able to find Mace. That's going to be the AWP gone. Celebration is going to be able to find Lintroff. Sox is in a good position here besides the bomb. And he's actually going to be able to get the frag because of his Mr. Madgi from a long distance. Did witness a CT, but he's not going to be able to challenge him. Here we go with Sucks being able to find the first one. He's going to be reloading, and that means that Celebration is going to be able to go in and take that kill. That means that once again, 2 versus 1, and I don't think there's much Celebration is going to be able to do here. He wants to pick up the AWP, but he's not really certain if that is going to be something he's going to be able to do. Well, actually, yeah, he picks up the AWP. 11-9. All God still in the lead, but well, Moin Floyn is going to be able to buy up here. Santa Cruz. Andreas Hansi's first victim. You know, he has been performed really well. Cruz gets linked after as well. Celebrations with the AWP finds a frag as well. You can see that Andreas Hansi actually is on the top board there. Linked off with the more frags, perhaps I get rid of the logs. Sedek finds a trade. Down now to Mr. Maki. He's not going to be able to do a lot, and that's going to be double digits for Moin Floyn. I'm not going to lie, it could definitely be overtime here. That's going to happen sooner or later, especially when we've seen what both of the teams can do. I mean, it doesn't really matter if they don't have pistols, if they have pistols. You know, the rounds can go either way. Great attempt here. Sucks is gonna be able to find the frag eventually, but you know, it's only pistols. Should be around for Moin Floyn. Actually managed to get a bomb plant here. That's quite interesting, not gonna lie. That's probably something that they're gonna be able to take use of. Oh, here we go. 4 versus 3 in favor for All God. We know Moin Floyn, when they manage to get the momentum, they could definitely run away with it. Santic. Could have got that third frag as well. And he's gonna be able to find it other ways. Now he knows that the last one is up towards heaven. He's gonna be picking up an AK-47 to work with instead. I think that's smart once against that Cruz. Oh, he gets the information there. He knows that he's up there and he's gonna be able to find a frag as well. It's 4 frames on the board. Mind be flying. Oh god, are you gonna be able to take a pause here and just try to figure out what you can do? Need to figure out something at least. Ooh, great play from Moinby Flowing again. Man, these guys are crazy. Important now for All God to try to make us some sort of a comeback. I would say that they should take a pause, but I mean, I'm guessing they talked. Or they have talked. How do I become CS God 2? Wow. I don't know, to be fair. I don't know. I don't know, dude. Try to talk to Celebrations. Beg him for your blessing. Or for him to bless you. And maybe you can become a CS God then. I don't know. Maybe. Blessing? Do I need to bring an offering? I mean, that I think that's just, you know, that is something you have to talk to the people close that really believes in celebration. If you talk to them, they can tell you if you need to do some offerings or something like that. I mean, it could be a, you know, a P250 skin. I don't know, but you could potentially get a good blessing. You know, you just have to have faith, Liquor. You have to have faith. I'm a believer now. It should be. Should definitely be. Oh, here we go. Logs. Being able to find two important frames. Celebration has been able to find one. You know exactly what I'm talking about when it comes down today. Look at that. Celebration's team once again just dominating. 14-12. Ooh, spray through. Pelly should almost been able to get a frag there. Mr. McGee has been able to make some work there as well. This is together with Andres Hansi has been talking about in logs. This should be a 13th round. I don't think that Pelly or Celebration feels like going in on this. Well, down to Pelly, tries to survive. Potentially be able to find at least one, or maybe even two. I don't think they're gonna be pushing all too much, though. Yeah, just gonna be staying alive, 13-14, and this game is so close, ladies and gentlemen. Now the question is, there might be two religions here. If we're taking a look at the scoreboard, it's Celebration or Andres Hansi. The uppers. Look at that. Sucks, Mr. Maggie. Whoever wins here, ladies and gentlemen, just so you guys know, it's going to be representing Denmark and King of Nordic on Friday. Me and Cromwell. (14-14), ladies and gentlemen. We are getting closer and closer. Let's see what this is going to be happening. I believe in overtime. Maze getting Andres Hamzi. That is, as I've been pointing out earlier, I mean, look at this. Pelly is the only one with an AK. Sucks should be able to get the 2 frags here. Actually, they're going to be falling back. Great job. Smart play from Moin Vifloin. Pelly gets Mr. Maggie. That is the only AK they have to work with. Now it's very important. Sucks. Oh, Mace is actually going to be able to get the frag, and all of a sudden it's going to be Lintoft all down to him. 2 HP to work with, and he's going to be taken down. What a beautiful play coming in from Moin Vifloin. Now, there is going to be a bite coming up from All God. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to be a very intensive game or not, but I think in overtime. I believe in overtime. All right, very important round. The execute is going to be happening towards the B side. Let's see what will happen here as they're going to be pushing in. There is one CT very close, but he's going to be taken out immediately. It's going to be Logs. Being able to get the first one is going to be trying to look for the second one as well, since it's not going to be able to work out. Lintoft still just waiting. Logs is going to be able to go for the bomb plant. Logs is going to be able to find a couple of trades going back and forth. It's going to be 4 versus 3 right now. Molotov B throw from Logs. Might be able to find another CT. Yes, indeed. Cruz is going to be going down. It's all down to Celebration and Centec. Mr. Maggie coming on from behind. This could potentially be a huge play as he does find the first one, and there is just one single CT left. If there were to be that he's going to be going down, that means that we're going to be going into overtime. And take a look at that beautiful play coming in from All God, and we do have our overtime that is going to be happening. 15-15, ladies and gentlemen. These two teams, inseparable. Inseparable. Rap God Casting. Thank you, Liquor. Guden, a banger game. Indeed. Indeed. We do have two really good teams here. Let's see what Locks going to press. It's going to be able to find the first one's going to be trying to go for a second as well. It's not going to work out. Centec with EWP finds Sucks. Celebration still in a good position here. Nobody's been able to look or search him out yet. Lintoff finally does manage to get him down. 3 versus 3. The most of the terrorists are going to be going in towards the east side. Meanwhile, the rest of the CTs is going to be standing just around. Mace. It's going to be switching weapons there, trying to pick up an M4 instead, and that's going to work, I think, a little bit better for this case. Here we go, Santi going to go. It's actually going to be able to get the frag there onto Mr. Maggie with the bomb. That is not good. That's not good at all, dude. Pelly now, just looking for that first terrorist, other than the frag that his teammate managed to take. And Andres Hansi almost makes it work. Lintoft. Mace coming up from behind. That's going to be 16 rounds on the board for Moin v Floyn. Now, there is a little bit of pressure, obviously, coming up for both of these two teams now when you're playing overtime. So, Moin v Floyn managing to take the first round here in overtime, I think that's going to be huge. That's going to be making a real difference, so to speak. So, it's going to be interesting to see what they're going to be able to come up with here. As, once again, Olgan is going to be able to go for the full binders. Hansi on the AWP. Celebration is going to be aggressive, being able to find the first one. Yes, indeed, it's going to be Logs going down. And once again, that wonder is Hansi. Yes, indeed. As long as he can still play his AWP in these sort of situations, this could definitely work out. Celebrations. Rosanna Molotov there, trying to make sure that the terrorist is not going to be able to move the way that they want to. Andres Hansi still looking for the first frag. Yes, indeed! He does find his second for the round. It's the Cruz. Just waiting. Only 3 CTs. But you have to remember that these 3 CTs has done a lot. Pelly, Mace, and Cruz. Sucks almost gets that frag. That could have been incredible to be able to find that frag. Mr. McGee is going to be smoking off. That is a good smoke. Pelly gets a little bit afraid because he did say the terrorist and the flash is going to be coming in, but it does manage to get the first frag. Pelly, huge play. Now, Cruz over the AWP, making it work. And all of a sudden, that's actually making some crazy play. Yep, Cruz also finds in JS Hansi. All down to Sucks. This should be a 13th or 17th round indeed. Moin v Floyn has been able to find a defense that is actually working really well for them, and All God has to switch things up, and they have to do it now when they don't have a lot of money on their bank accounts. Pelly must have a church somewhere. I think so as well, dude. Praising celebrations. Mace in a good position now. It looks like they're going to be pushing towards the B side. I guess Mace is going to be in the good position, but it's only going to be able to find one. Lux is going to be going in with the trade first of all, but then gets the bomb plant. Actually not. Pelly's in a good position to be able to challenge. He does get one, gets the two, gets almost a third. And now it's Andreas Hansi and Sucks, the only two players remaining that could potentially do something. And I think this is, ladies and gentlemen, going to be the 18th round sooner or later. It's the Cruz. You don't have to do a lot of damage on these peeps. There we go. And Andreas Hansi, the only player remaining now, is going to be standing inside connector and Centec. Well, he has an idea about it. He's not afraid about it. Yep, and that's going to be the first half, ladies and gentlemen, of the of the overtime. And I just want to remind you guys that you can win an MM711 Pro Grade Gaming RGB mouse by typing !contest and following the link to our Facebook page, where you have to answer our eminent question here. The MM711 comes equipped with Omron switches that can take 20 million plus key presses. The question is, how long would that last for you? Most creative calculation wins on our Facebook. So make sure to type !contest and follow the link and answer that question. Celebrations. Obviously in a good position there. It's not going to be able to do what was needed in that situation, at least, to try to get a Frank. But you know what? All God, playing it a little bit more safe. I think that is exactly how they need to play it. He comes in. A lot of back and forth there from Moinby Floyn, and it looks like they're going to be setting up for an execute now. I think Logs is going to be able to get that information quite early, so that means that there is going to be a rotation happening quick enough from the CTs. And here goes Andreas Hansi, needs to get the first frag. He does actually. Celebration is going to be taken out. Logs is going to be able to find Pilly. Now the Mace finds a trade. Sente comes up, and Andreas Hansi is going to be going down 3 versus 3. Stakkuru's down on 15 HP. Looking to try to get something else. Remember, Moinby Floyn only needs one more round. If they get one more round, this is GG. Here it goes. The first last going to be thrown out. Mr. Maggie. It's not going to be able to get a lot of information, but it's going to be able to find a kill instead. Now that he knows that there is one more terrorist behind Bomb Train Centric, just still waiting around the corner. He's going to be going in. Just get the first one. Now it's a 2 versus 1. This is not in favor for Centric for sure. And especially when Lintoft is just going to be holding the angle. It's actually smoked off, and it's going to be a defuse. 16 rounds at the board for All God. But the question is that going to be enough? One more round is needed for Moinby Floyn. One more round. All right, let's see what will happen. So we're gonna be forced to try to do something here. Dick. Zeus is actually gonna be rotating around. It looks like they're being dropping the bomb. They don't care about the bomb. They care about them being able to get the frag here and just win the game. Actually, Centec is deciding, you know what? Let's go and pick up the bomb. And aren't they going to be going towards the A side? That's the question. We do have Lintoft getting into a good position here, just in case they were to be rotating towards B. And I don't think that's going to be the case. Where is it? I'm not sure. Well, it looks like they're faking a lot of fakes here, for sure. Mace. All this is important. Lintoft could be getting into a really good position here. Just waiting to see if the terrorist is going to be walking straight into his crosshair. He's going in for the peak, gets one, but he doesn't know about the other one, and that is GG, ladies and gentlemen, 19-16. And that is going to be Moinby Floyn representing Denmark on King of Nordic on Friday. Jesus Christa. Celebrations, GG, GG. Looked a little bit shaky. By the way, Pot Liquor has a question about, you know, do you have to make a sacrifice in order to get into your religion celebrations? I mean, he basically asked how to become a CS god, and I told him that, you know what, I think you need to get the celebrations blessing. So yeah, very interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, that has been the game. I need to close off rather quickly, unfortunately, since we do have the Norwegian qualifier coming up in just, well, an hour. Actually, an hour. So I need to go immediately. But celebrations, I need everybody's Twitter on the in the Faceit room. I'm just gonna tag you. I need everyone's Twitter. I heard something about sacrificing goats in front of your home. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the Norwegian qualifiers, which is going to be very shortly, in just an hour, so don't go too far. We are going to be back in a short while. So don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. In an hour, we're going to be having Norwegian qualifiers as well. Take care.
By Valdi. Oh my god!
Damn! Yo! He's acing it! He's acing it!
Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Finland. Only one country to take it all. To show the others who is truly the king of Nordic.
You can qualify into the King of Nordic by visiting one of our partners: Sweden, SwedishProLeague.se; Finland, CSGOFinland.fi; Denmark, esport.dk; and Norway, Gamer.no.